Hello students, this is most important question series number 6 of chapter biomolecules. Today we will discuss the first question, that is question number 26, that is a competitive inhibitor. A competitive inhibitor of succinic dehydrogenase. Succinic dehydrogenase is first option, that is malonate, and this is second one oxaloacetate, and the third one is alpha ketoglutarate, and D option is malate. So it is important that this competitive inhibitor means the inhibitor competes with the catalytic site, and the enzyme here succinic dehydrogenase, where succinic acid has more similar structure to that of your malonic acid. So this is 4-carbon dicarboxylic acid, this is 3-carbon dicarboxylic acid. So this is the inhibitor and this is the competitive inhibitor which competes the catalytic site of the enzyme. So it will compete the catalytic site. 27 number question. Which one of the following is not a constituent of cell membrane? First option is cholesterol, second one glycolipid, third one that is proline, and D option is phospholipids. So here we have to find out which one the following is not a constituent of the cell membrane. We have to find out the odd man one. So cholesterol, glycolipid, phospholipids are the components. So this proline is not the component. So this is the odd man out. So 28 number questions. The two polynucleotide chains. The two polynucleotide chains in DNA are first option parallel, second option discontinuous, and third option antiparallel, and D option that is semi-conservative. So the two polynucleotide chains in DNA are, so the important characteristics in DNA. So this is the antiparallel strands, because you know that in two strands, that is 5 prime, 3 prime, and 3 prime, 5 prime, antiparallel. So it is important in DNA structure. So question number 29, that is about 98% of the 98%, about 98% of the mass of every living organisms mass of every living organism is composed of just 6 elements, including carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen and oxygen. And what are the other two? So the options are: first option, phosphorus and sulfur; B option, sulfur and magnesium; then C option, magnesium and sodium; and D option is calcium and phosphorus. So it is very important that the 6 elements, that is carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen. In addition to that, we have to very important part, that is phosphorus and sulfur. Phosphorus and sulfur plays very vital role. You know that phosphorus part of the nucleic acid, sulfur also the sulfur containing amino acids. So these are important. Then question number 30. 1 turn of the helix, 1 turn of the helix in a B form DNA is approximately first option 0.34 nanometer, B option 3.4 nanometer, C option 2 nanometer, and D option, that is 20 nanometer. So in helical structures, we have already discussed in DNA. I have discussed this thing in the theory portion. This helix, where B form, what happens, 10 base pair is there. So the distance is, that is 34 degree angstrom or 3.4 nanometer. So the 360 turn, what happens, the helix. So here the distance is 3.4 nanometer or 34 degree angstrom and contains the 10 base pair. So the correct answer is 3.4 nanometer. So this is all about the 6th part. Then we will see the 7th part.